How is everybody doing on this fandamntastic day? I, as always and forever will be, am Trailer Play Dave. Let's get started, shall we? All I wanted was a good paying job that would secure my future, to make living a bit easier, and something that wouldn't work me to death. So, I answered the ad for a job posting that was calling for someone who would be willing to fight tooth and nail for the company, who was a strong, dependable individual, and willing to make more money based on how hard one sticks with it. I find myself in a situation that holds both life and death almost instantaneously in its hands. I'm not sure if this is a blessing or a curse. My life is a bit of both now. To live and embrace the feeling of warm air against my skin, it is something that most happily have. The air that surrounds me is foul and smells of death. This wasn't what I bargained for. Running out of breath, I stand my ground, facing 3 otherworldly creatures. Their gaze upon me is that of lust. For my flesh, my blood, my life. In a state of pure panic, I swing my weapons that the gods themselves have bestowed upon me. Burying my blade deep into their skin, I watch in disgust as the beast howl in agony. Spectral spirits reach for me, flying through the air but unable to touch my human flesh. Never have I been a violent man, but that change was needed, for this is life and death. This is for my freedom. I run from room to room, those spirits looming ever so close. I desperately collect coins to arm myself against the wretched beasts that rise. It is a never-ending cycle that is sure to drive me into the depths of madness. I am not sure how long I will last. I grow weaker with each battle. For my health, I can feel as low, as I am constantly losing blood that paints the floor and fills the air with its vile stench. The beast's barrage finally have claimed my life, my humanity. I now join the afterlife, not leaving this place but joining as a cursed specter. The monster that delivered the final blow to me has taken his flesh back. Has taken his life, and I cannot have that. I must grow stronger to take back my fleshy form, to take back my life. I already know what to do. The grounds throughout have my markings. It has my summoning spots. For this form I carry now is temporary. I must become the thing of nightmares, to become stronger than that of the human who wishes to leave me behind, to steal my escape, my freedom, my humanity. I will not allow that. I will take it back. All of it. Shifting from spirit, transforming into demonic bone and flesh, I grow stronger. I will tear him from limb to limb, sink my teeth into his flesh and drain the life out of him. I will reclaim my humanity and make the escape mine. The final blow of this human, this sad pile of flesh, will succumb to my wrath. Before I could deliver the final blow, I see it. An arrow soaring to claim his life, piercing through his skull, delivering death. Bursting with life, another human rises as this soul of the recently dead emerges, turned to a ghostly form of his former self. He joins the ranks of the dead. Blood-red vision has swept over me. That life was mine to feast upon. My humanity was stripped from me, and now I will make him pay. The pain that I will inflict upon him will be nothing that I caused the other meatbags. Rushing towards him, I aim my attack so it's true. I don't want to be in this form anymore, nor do I wish to be a spirit. All I can see as I violently lash out against this man is to be born again, to regain my body of flesh and to make my escape. I feel sorry for the others. They don't stand a chance. I will make this victory mine and leave this hellish place far, far behind. Once I am free, this place will be like a nightmare that I've woken from, and in the short time of a day, will forget that it even exists. I look down upon this man as I rip the flesh from his bones. He stabs me over and over, but it is no use. I endure the pain, all my focus in slaughtering his poor soul. To regain my life is all I care about. Sinking into his skin, I bury my teeth. making sure not to let go until his pulse softens and finally vanishes. My soul ripped from the demonic form I resided in an instant. I felt the warmth of my skin again and glistened with hope. This is the time I will make my escape. The air, even as foul-smelling as it was, I welcomed it. Dashing for the portal to freedom, nothing would stand in my way. I jumped into it, transported to a new area I've never seen before. The grand doors before me hid what was on the other side. This is my freedom, my escape from this infernal horror. Going through the door, I find myself gazing upon an enormous being, unlike any others that I have crossed paths with. I knew this wouldn't be an easy task. To be able to walk through a portal and be done with this place, what a naive thought. I throw all my might at that monstrosity that is hindering my freedom. This demon too shall feel the wrath that has boiled inside of me. Unleashing it all upon him, I make sure the horrid beast feels every bit of my blade. In agonizing pain, the creature perishes before my eyes. The opening to freedom is only a few steps away. The room, consumed in darkness, I frantically try to figure out what's going on. A shining light illuminates the room. 3 other people are here with me. A voice echoes throughout.
At their will, fracturing their sanity.
I hope you all enjoyed the video, and feel free to share it with some friends, leave a comment, hit the like button, and to subscribe. But remember to always have a fandamntastic day.